Would you prioritize Vipers before Prima Diesel? Prima sucks, Diesel sucks. Viper would be relevant for water raid. Extra is relevant for electric raid. That's Laplace sucks because there's other iron units. So that's the TLDR on. That's my TLDR. Yeah, treasures. My comments. Laplace sucks because there's lots of iron DPS already. No team synergy. Good team synergy. Bad buffers. Prima, true damage sucks right now. No good DPS. Yes, even with Pine and Laplace. Give a context in shooting range with 5 setup of Prima, Pine, Laplace, Dala. Let me double check Summer Rosanna. The team just does 2 bill damage versus say electric is at 2.3 to like 2.8 bill versus fire that's like 3.4 bill versus SG that's like 2.8 to 3.2 bill. So in a team 5 setup with Frima, Rosanna, Ayn, Laplace, Dala on shooting range. Now, obviously, this doesn't have parts in it, so Laplace obviously is gonna underperform. This team is only doing 2 bill damage, but like your counterparts of the electric team, for example, this one is the one with Biscuit, Exia, Ayn, Summer, Anise, and Dala is 2.3 bill. The 2.8 is removing Biscuit and changing it for Guillotine. Fire is like at 3.4 bill or something. Let's just go 3 bill plus, like, it probably goes up to 3.4, maybe. Yeah, so this is like the volume, Rosanna, the 3 fire DPS with Modernia, Asuka, and Ray. This is a 3 bill to 3.4. Shotgun team, this is both the regular standard shotgun team and also the bunny shotgun team. That's about it. 2.8 to 3.2 bill on the shooting range. Like this is in context of like same damage, same like roughly similar investments on neutral. So like true damage, this is a true damage team, sucks, right? That's the Frema. Diesel, it's just so hard to put her in any team right now. It's so hard. And then also Mari just beats her in terms of buff. Now all Diesel has is defensive taunt, but would you do that for team 5? Would you even? Yeah. So Diesel is just outclassed right now. Viper, so her performance is not super bad, and it's actually a side grade to maid privacy. In the shotgun team with Bunny Soda, if you replace her in the standard with Tove, Leona, Viper, B Soda, and Priv, that's it's about it's like 3.1 bill. SG Bunnies is, I mean, the thing is like SG Bunnies with Tove, Blank Noir, Viper, Blank Noir, and B Soda, it's also about roughly 3 bill. Also, it's like plus or minus, right? Like some stuff RNG and stuff. So it's actually, so this is where she does fit. And basically the way I see it is she is kind of like a side grade to a DPS shotgun that's like on that same level as like maid privacy. I would say she would be good for water raid, considering how relevant is shotgun teams is now. So she would be good for water raid. Exia, just good for electric raid. That's really it. And yeah, basically you have the electric team also. So it's the same thing. I already mentioned this for Exia. Electric team is 2.3 to 2.8 bill. TLDR, Exia and Viper would be good for raid. Diesel, nope. Laplace, nope. And Frema, nope. So now obviously, Frema is not calculating the fact that the defense, right? Think about it. What if there's a strong high defense enemy? But the thing is, even then, right? 2 bill damage is your pushing it versus a 3 bill or 2.3. I mean, okay, maybe it can catch up to the electric team, sure. But the thing is, Reba is also iron. So, and again, iron is just so stacked right now. And whenever there's a new iron solar raid, there's likely gonna be another iron good DPS. La Paz just doesn't have a lot of plays right now. I'm not saying she's gonna be bad in iron, but the thing is, like, there's just a lot of substitute right now. And also, there's not an immediate synergy. Say if we add Ram, for example, and there's no good synergy with Laplace for now. If I have to say, understand is the next water solar raid or electric solar raid, then that would be good to start upgrading. There's one thing that I do want to point out though. Viper needs phase 3 and Exia only needs phase 2. So that's something for food for thought, because if you want to take advantage of Viper as a DPS, you would need her as phase 3 so that like you're not taking slot from a good burst 2. So for example, like Leona or Blank. If there's anything though, I will say Exia is the best one so far out of the performance on all of them, because at least Exia was actually used in the number 1 team for electric DPS on the electric advantage. That's the thing. That's the difference for Exia. Viper, Exia, good for their respective solar raid element. The other ones are kind of, it's just, there's just no use for them really. I would say for the people that have invested in a plus, you could try to give use on her. But the thing is, like, if the boss doesn't have an abusable pierce opportunity or AoE opportunity, I think Laplace is just gonna suck. To give you an idea, I had a really good Laplace. She was phase 2, but like on Gravedigger. Gravedigger doesn't have parts. Even though Gravedigger had pierce opportunity there, she was one of the few first units that I had SR15. I had Doll SR15, and I still did not use her. I instead used my Sugar and my Soline. And that was a boss where I had the opportunity to pierce. If there's multiple parts, and again, the biggest issue with rocket launchers right now is most boss parts don't last that long. And so the advantage that rocket launchers have with AoEs is just not there. Trust me, Laplace was the first treasure I got on my main. And I even have 10-10 on her skill 2 and burst. And this is me just telling you, I had no use for her, even with all that. The treasure system is there to make bad units mid. I'll be honest with you, yes. If there's anything though, Exia did belong to the top 1 DPS electric team advantage. And I think that Viper has potential. This one might have some potential. I'll just say, for Viper, she does have a potential for SG team with Crown to actually be in the top 1 DPS team also. If there's no future water DPS. Yeah, let's add that caveat actually. Cinderella, what if Cinderella is water SG burst 3? That would be, then it would be a Tove plus Crown plus Viper plus Crown plus B Soda plus Cinderella. That would be the top water team then. Cinderella being a shotgun makes no sense. Well, you don't make sense. Plus a sword freaking shooting assault rifle. What? How does that make sense, huh? You're gonna tell me that a sword freaking like shoots freaking assault rifle, and then you're gonna try to make sense out of me? Anyways, if I have to give a ranking on the top treasure units right now, just out of the ones that are out right now, I would say Exia has at least historically performed. I would say Vipers. I'm still, obviously we still haven't had the water solar raid yet since Treasure. It's still unknown, but I do think that Viper does have potential with the shotgun team. And then I would rank La Plus next, and then Freema and Diesel are kind of together out right now, but like they're at the bottom tier. That's my Treasure ranking right now. Yeah, especially with Mari coming out, I would even put Diesel down like at the bottom now, with because of Mari also. Yeah, thanks to Mari, Diesel's just plummeted down. Anyways, that's my Treasure ranking. A lot of people have been asking about it. There you go. By the way, did you know that 56% of you still hasn't subscribed yet? Make sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification, leave a comment, like, and subscribe.